Cardi B and Offset have been named as the latest victims of a swatting attempt, and new footage shows just how wild a swatting call can really be. The footage was obtained by TMZ on Monday, January 8, but the actual incident happened in August 2023. The body cam video was taken by cops who showed up to the scene of the couple's Sandy Springs, Georgia home. The police were dispatched to the home after they received a call that someone was shot at a famous rapper's house, but they arrived only to find the ex-Migos rapper's uncle, Derek, house-sitting for the couple, who were not at home when the swatting incident happened. Cardi B and Offset are just the latest celebrities to be on the receiving end of swatting pranks. Back in August, Stephanie Bell, who allegedly dispatched a swatting attack on Nicki Minaj, had a warrant placed out for her arrest for intentionally reporting a false emergency. At the time, Nicki Minaj personally thanked the law enforcement officials who forced Bell to be held accountable. "To the woman who made those swatting calls to my home," the 40-year-old rapper wrote. "Was it worth it, Dumbo?" She then name-dropped the individual, adding, "Stephanie Bell / a warrant is in the system. Great detective work. So grateful." The DA filed one count for the swatting call and one for the false report to DCFS / to God be the glory. Then, in September, Nicki Minaj took to Instagram to claim that there were snitches in the upper echelons of the music industry that were preventing her swatting perpetrator, or perpetrators, from being brought to justice. "2 times my home was surrounded by large guns. This person wanted a family with a 2-year-old to be shot at. Yet, nothing on any blog," Nicki Minaj began, even though there has been extensive coverage about the various swatting attempts on her Hidden Hills, California, home. This same person made a false claim to CPS. When you have snitches in high places of the music industry who don't want you to win but realize they can't stop you because God's anointing in my life is very real. Funny how this person hasn't been found, mentioned, arrested, nada." She continued, Queen Radio live from New York TMRW at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. "It's still protect black women or nah? No sympathy needed. #Big difference snippet alone doing numbers on TikTok. Bodied the VMAS. #Pink Friday 2 is so good. Can't wait for you guys to hear it. Make a video using #big difference and #last time I saw you and tag me Barbs. Love you. It's great when your label is excited about your album." Nicki Minaj then took to her Instagram stories on that same day to seemingly accuse Cardi B of being the snitch in question, and seemed to imply that she would be doxing her so she, too, could be swatted. "Can't call the cops every time you flop. Just saying," she wrote. "Barbs, TMRW IMA tell y'all who to swat since swatting a home with a baby isn't a felony. Let's go." #Pink Friday 2 November 17, 23 #Big difference #last time I saw you #protect black women